1.
Hello, everybody. I'm back, and I'm just gonna get the music started. Maybe? Maybe not. There we go. Alright, so I overslept big time. I was literally planning on getting like my usual 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I guess streaming for like 9 hours yesterday and talking the whole time and trying to make a video game, and I guess that's enough to kill me for like, what was it, like 10 hours? Anyways, hello, I'm back, and we're just going to jump right into it. Alright, so let's see where we're at. This is where I left off. Oh yeah, I was screwing with the train, so now it's all weird. Yeah, so I basically got, at the end of last night, I got the little dude, who's a little cube. I got him conforming to the surface. And where in the hell is... There it is. So the theme for Ludum is a small world. This is a relatively small world, you know. And I think we did the math last night. Takes about, I think, 30 seconds to traverse the planet. That's quite a bit less than it would take to traverse Earth, right? Pretty small. Let's see. I need to get my chat up. There we go. Alright. So, Kenny's back. Hi Kenny, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Yeah, I mean, not a lot of progress, you know. So what I was trying to do after you left last night, just to catch you up, basically, I made the train a little bit more ridiculous, just so I could see what would happen to traversing. And the problem that I had got like a cold thing going on. The thing about having a more ridiculous train is, so I created like little like caves like this, and because I'm doing ray casting, oh, that sucks. Yeah, I guess that happens, right? You should like write it down on like a piece of paper or like stick it to your monitor. That's what I hear people do. So I made these little caves, and the problem was that since I'm raycasting, as soon as I would walk under the cave, I would flip up on top of it like instantly. So I had to lower the thing that I was using to do the raycasting, I had to lower it closer to the cube so that it wouldn't do that. And I also intended to make it so I couldn't do that, which is... But when I started getting into that, I started getting tired, and you know, so I wanted to stop collisions basically from happening. But yeah, so it doesn't look too bad right now. We're at a pretty good spot. And now the question is, what next? I have no idea. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe put in a little guy. I think I'm gonna cheat for this one. Maybe not for the final, but at least initially I'm gonna cheat. Because what I'd like to do is to make it look a little bit more lively. So I have an asset from the asset store called Simple World. It has a bunch of little characters and things. A bunch of cool little stuff. I sleep too much. Yes, today I did. Damn, dude. I slept like 10 hours today. Thanks for stopping in, Jengus. How's it going, man? Yeah, so I streamed for 9 hours, and then I slept for like 10 or 11 hours, and it's too much sleep, so now I'm like overtired, which sucks. The best language for hackers? I don't know. The best language for hackers is probably C++ maybe. But I am more of a fan of JavaScript lately. I've been doing everything in JavaScript. Oh yeah? You watched the first part? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't even know if the video was available, because I never stopped the stream, so it's like I didn't know if you could even watch the first part. I guess Twitch changed it. But yeah, straight 5 hours. Wow. That's awesome. Good stuff. Let's see. Alright, I think it imported, so let's just look at real quick what I'm talking about here. So we could have little people. So Beach Babe, I guess. And then we got, let's see, some military people and stuff. Some of them are a little bit stereotypes. So I guess what I'll do is Hill Street Blues. I'm not actually familiar with Hill Street Blues. It sounds it sounds familiar, but I don't actually think I've ever. I don't think I'm familiar with it. So let's just real quick jump into a new scene, just so I can show you the little people that I plan on using. It's in Citizens. Of course, I don't have anything like an astronaut or anything. That would be helpful, right? Oh, but I do have. I can make jets fly over. That'd be fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something silly. So I think I'm gonna just like put a ton of people in that are just like all walking around, and then I'm gonna put like a ton of like jets and stuff just flying. Jets for the win. Should I start with the jets or should I start with the people? I think the code will be similar, with the exception of like collision and that kind of stuff. Oh, I see the link, Jingos, I see the link on my end, so I'll have to pull it up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull it up right now. Ah, what's going on? Let's see. Just want to see what this is real quick. Oh, this is an old game? Nice. I'm a big fan of old games. I am a huge retro fan. Oh, there's no sound though? That's a shame. It's kind of like what is it? Kind of like Police Quest a little bit. Keep the music going. Do whichever one. You don't have to code around when you do the second step. Exactly. Yes. You got it. You already know. You already know how it works, man. See, and that's what I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about a TV show, because I definitely have heard of the TV show. Kind of curious what the mechanics are. No way! No way, dude, this looks awesome! Oh, I'm a big fan of abandonware, so I'm gonna have to go find this and play this now. Can you drive the car? Oh, that's so cool! No way, dude. I love it. I friggin' love it. That's awesome. I was playing a game the other day. You can actually watch, if you watch my last video before this one, I was playing a game called Beat Cop. And it just came out. It's Beat Cop. It looks very retro. It's all pixel art. But it's more of a side, like, where you're walking around and you're trying to, like... Oh, okay. You saw it? Okay. Yeah, it's... Actually, I think the last 2 Ludum Dares ago, I tried to make a game that looked exactly like this, except, you know, a little bit more modern, but I tried to make a game that was like a top-down view with police cars. Like, that was actually what I was trying to do. That's so funny. Very cool, dude. I like it. I'm gonna save this because it's awesome. Oh. That is really cool. My computer is running like ass right now, mainly because the streaming, the OBS software completely kills my machine. So, let's see. Okay, cool. So I just want to show you one of these little guys. That's what I was trying to do. Let's grab the nerd. The nerd will work. Yellow. Oh, this guy. Here we go. I just want to show you what he does. And why this is going to save me so much time by using this. So when I play it, you can see he will,
There's a new band called Hardcore
well,
Punk,
actually,
and it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks.
I'm gonna change the song. Let's see. So if I bring it over here, and I'm just gonna rotate this around, and bring up my animation window. Let's see. Alright. Crap. You can already see the advantage though. He's already got animations, which is great. So, let's see. I'm pretty sure that I can force... I could force it to... There we go. No? No? Not gonna walk? Aw. Alright, so I can do a, Huh, I don't know why he's not walking. You get the idea. So this little guy is gonna be all over the place. Also, let's do let's do the jets. And vehicles. Let's do a fighter jet, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the jets first, actually, because I have to remember how to do the animations. I mean, I know how to cycle them, but I swear that there was a way to cycle them in the editor, but I guess not. So let's do, let's start with the jets. That'll be fun. Alright, so where is my thing? There we go. And let's just put my world back in here just so I can see it. You know, the other thing, I'm actually going to real quickly remove some of the craziness that I put on the terrain because it's a little bit annoying when I'm screwing with it. So let's just do that real quick. Let's get the flow a little bit higher. Oops, that's not the flow. I'm just gonna smooth this out a little bit. And that should be pretty good, probably. I could also, before I go onto the airplane, or the jets, I could probably put like a grass texture on this. Just a shitty one that I find on the internet, maybe. Until I can make one. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's much better. It looks more like a moon now or something, right? Yeah. So, let's see. I'm gonna throw a jet in here, because that'll be fun. So what are you guys up to today? What's going on, besides watching me? Which I appreciate and I love. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Should I just go with a commercial jet or a fighter jet? I guess if I go with a fighter jet, I could actually make it interact with you. But the commercial jet's kind of more... This 100 commercial jets all flying, and maybe I could do something to keep them from like crashing into each other, which actually would be quite a bit of math, I think. Let's go with the fighter. Okay. I'm gonna do the fighter jet. Maybe something with an interesting design like this. Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh, you're playing Hearthstone? Very cool. Yeah, the game's okay. I mean, I liked it, but I think that I'm just too much of a Magic the Gathering fanboy to be able to play another card game. Even though I don't play Magic either anymore, but I used to a long time ago. Netrunner, actually, I like Netrunner. If you ever played Netrunner, the card game. But I think I like Netrunner because it is a cyberpunk dystopian style, you know, corporations versus hackers type game. So it's kind of my thing. All right, so we're gonna call him. Let's just leave him as fighter jet for now. And the next thing I want to do is make him go around and stuff. So that's actually super easy to do. Except I need to figure out how big I want the planet to be, because I need him to like basically... Is that gonna work? That's gonna work. You know, I need to add I need to give him a special shader, which kind of, we haven't tried this yet, so we'll see how this goes. Oh shit, it works. It's awesome. Alright, let's just see, I just want to make sure that before I start coding anything. Alright, so there's Mr. Jet up there. He's attached to my camera. Why is he attached to my camera? Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, believe it or not. Wow, that does kind of suck. I never thought about that. I didn't think about that. Netrunner, I believe, was the original Netrunner was Wizards of the Coast. I think I'm talking about Android Netrunner, which is like the new one that came out in 2012. I'm not sure if it's Wizards of the Coast. I'm not sure. You know, I have a problem that I didn't think about. No, you know what? I don't have a problem, because all I have to do is attach this to the, yeah. So anything that needs to move with the world, I just need to make sure it goes underneath the scanning object for the world. There we go. No problem. No problem. It does need to be bigger, I think. So let me just scale it up a little bit. And yeah, the new, it's really cool. It's only 2-player, unfortunately. But actually it kind of makes it interesting because it's always hackers versus corporations. So, you're basically, the hacker's trying to break into the corporation and steal, you know, whatever. And the corporation's trying to keep the hackers from getting in. And it's really cool. You know, they have all kinds of expansions. It's definitely, you know, you build your own deck for it, but the problem is that, I mean, it's not so much a problem, I actually like it. They constrain the decks to, like, there's 3 or 4 different characters in the game. And the 3 or 4 different corporations, and the decks for each corporation, each hacker, have a different set of, like, you kind of know what, like, they all have different, like, traits to them. So you have to build your deck from that hacker's cards, you know, which is it's kind of cool. I like it because I know what to expect when I first go into a game with someone. So I'm just gonna make this plane just kind of fly and shit. One more thing I want to check before I do that is I just want to see what it looks like with the plane moving. So if I'm down here on the ground, oh shit, my mouse is that's gonna kind of frustrate me actually. I might need to turn off the rotation on the mouse, but that's okay. So the plane is basically gonna fly over. Yeah, right? Kinda cool. And I can use very similar logic to what I did with the world. Instead, I don't have to worry about tiling it necessarily, but I can just create like a ton of them. And rotate them and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, this is good. So I'm going to jump right into editing a script for it. Kind of stalling a little bit. Here we go. Jet behavior. Alright, so I just want it to go forward, so I think I'm just going to make it fly forward initially, each step. So let's just do transform.position equals do vector 3 transform. Actually, let's do transform.position plus actually it needs to be local position because I need it to stay in line with its parent. And I'm just going to add vector 3 forward times speed. I'm not going to use a magic number here, so let's just do public float speed equals 10. It's probably going to be really fast. Speed. Alright, let's just see what that looks like. Let's do maximize again. Actually, let me get rid of this view. And play. Oh, I didn't attach it. I need to attach the script to the jet. So, jet behavior, attach it, Mr. Jet. Hopefully it has the right forward. I think it does. Probably has the right forward. There we go. That's awesome. Alright. Now the key is going to be how big is the world. We need to get the size of the world from the parent. So let's do I'm just going to grab that code that I wrote yesterday for retrieving the parent object and also its script for World Panel Manager. Yeah, this one. Let's put that in the start. And then I'm going to say, I know the size of the world. So let's just do this. If the... I'm just going to steal the same code. The same shitty code that I wrote with magic numbers. I'm just going to steal this shitty code and put it right here. And basically say if the position... World bounds, what was world bounds? World bounds is calculated as, or wait, panel bounds. Panel bounds, I'm sorry. Panel bounds is half. Yeah, last time was good prep. Yeah. I can just steal a lot of my own code, right? It's okay to steal my own code, I think. Not against the rules, right? So it's kind of shitty as I divided it by 2 to get the panel bounds for when I... Actually, this doesn't seem right. Is this right? If it's panel bounds divided by 2, I'm actually using this to determine how far those panels go before they snap over to the other side. That's not right, is it? Because it would need to be a single panel divided by 2 plus... yeah, I don't think that's right, because that's getting the full length of the world. Wait, and then dividing it by 2. Oh yeah, that is right. That is right. Yeah. So, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to create one more called world size, just so I don't have to constantly create calculations everywhere that are going to end up changing. Let's just do public float world size get private set. I could just do a calculation for this, but on the fly and the getter, but I'm not going to do that because that costs resources. I only need to calculate it once, so let's do world size, panel size times dimensions, and now I have a world size that I can use here for the jet to say where if it's less than world size. Oh, you know what? It's world size. Let's see how many of these I can copy and paste incorrectly and miss. I'm not used to not having my nice editor where I can like click all of them very quickly. But it's not going to be world size times 2, it's just going to be the normal. Right. And actually I should go back to the other one that I did yesterday and change this to be world size. I mean, they're basically going to be the same. I mean, it's just going to be multiplied by 2, but it looks prettier, and I don't have to do multiplication all the time, every single frame. You know, less cycles per frame is absolutely good. Yeah, exactly. Let's just try it. Try it before we buy it, and see what happens. He's moving pretty fast, so we should see him come back around here somewhere, right? Oh! Whoa, where'd he go? Oh shit, he's really flying fast. Wait, too fast. Wait, what's going on here? No, he's snapping. He's popping in. Alright, so my math is wrong. It actually is world size. Shit. You know what? I need to... Why would that happen? You know what? It is... Actually, these are the same. What am I thinking? It's panel. It's panel bounds. They are exactly the same. Because... Wait, I did it too much. I need to increase it by world size, but I also need to, yeah, I need to increase it by world size, but also take the half. He's an ass. Yes, he is. He, like, teleports halfway around the world. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah! There you are, buddy. Okay, so there's a problem. You obviously can't use world size. World size is the size of this world, which is completely fake, right? But it's pretty cool looking, right? There's some kind of like, you know, E equals MC squared shit going on here, where he like goes faster than the speed of light, and then time kind of like, you know, he goes back in time and like 88 miles per hour. Flux capacitor. I think that's what's happening. Something like that. I've seen enough movies to know how this works. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, so there's gonna be a section of the world where he can't be seen unless you move over to that spot. Like if he was standing, so if this is the whole world, and I need him to go further. I need him to go maybe like 5 times further out. If you were standing still and you walked over to him, you could still see him. But for at least that period of time where he's outside the world's panels, you're not gonna see him, right? And I can cheat, which is actually really cool. I can turn him off. So if I turn his visuals off while I know he's not gonna be in sight, that's less calculations that the video card has to do to call him out of view. Which is even better, actually, because I have... this is cool because I actually know exactly how far I can see and exactly how, you know... If I wasn't moving the world, if I was instead moving the camera like I would in any other game that I do, if I wasn't moving the world instead, or if I wasn't moving the world, then that would be a lot harder to do, because you'd actually have to take the calculation from the camera and and actually use that to determine if you can turn it off or not. Fuck that. Calculating what's in view of the camera frustrum thing is... I mean, it's simple math, but it's like... it's bullshit. I hate calculating it. So let's do this. Let's move the plane... The speed is pretty good, actually. I like the speed. But this is not going to be world size. This is going to be, I'm gonna refactor this guy to be something else. Let's call it panel world size, and then I'll create a new one called world size, and this will be something I can actually just set. Which let's set it to initially. Let's set it to 3 times the size of what I got going on here. Now yeah. So world panel position is going to use panel bounce, but I actually need to use I don't really like my naming scheme I got going on here, but that's fine. The world bounds is going to be the world size divided by 2. Simple. This is gonna be world bounds. And then this is gonna be world size. Easy. This is easy. It's gonna be world size. There's nothing to game development. This is super easy. Alright. Hey! How's it going, Sue? What's up? Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Let's see where we're at. We got this jet. Oh, he's not working right. What is he doing? That's strange. What? Oh, you know what? I know the problem. I didn't actually set any values. Yes, I vape. Man, you're like the 40th person that's ever said that to me while I'm on stream. Unbelievable. Alright. So I have speed. What am I doing wrong here? This is, No. Why isn't that work? Oh, wait. No? It's not world size. Wait, what am I doing? World size... It's funny, it's cool. Good times, good times. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, Sue comes in, I'm all like scatterbrained now. Alright, so let's see. I need to get this fighter jet going around the world, and it's not doing that, so why not? I'm gonna watch it in the scene view, because something's going on that I don't understand. Oh, that's slow. Yeah, this is definitely not right. Why isn't it right? I'm missing something. World bounds is world size divided by 2, right? No, it's not. Why am I even doing that? That's stupid. The world size... Yeah. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. So the actual world size here... You know what? The actual world size is 400. Let's make this really high. Just to see. Because something's going on. Why is my panel size 160? Oh, it's because I scaled... Oh, my panel size! I scaled them up. So they're 160 now. That's kind of shitty. I need to get the size from the object itself. That would save me a lot of hassle. But that's fine. Alright, so I should be able to see... Wait, let's maximize view, and got it. There we go. All right. Good. Beautiful. Hey. His gear's down. I think if his gear's down, that's not good, right? Your playlist, you love it? Thanks, Jingus. Yeah. This is the I showed it on stream, I think late yesterday. But it is basically my computer is flipping out right now. It's basically this synthwave playlist on Spotify. I didn't create it, and it's called by Anne Fitzgerald Osborne. So it has 5,032 synthwave songs, and so they all sound 80s. I mean, they either sound 80s like da, 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 or they sound 80s like, you know, horror type, you know, like horror movie soundtracks or like Star Wars soundtrack and that kind of stuff. Yeah, but yeah, Spotify playlist, good. So this jet, let's like create like 40 of them. Let's just make a bunch of them. You know, actually, the actual problem with this is going to be that how many, you know, I wonder how, so these jets are supposed to, all these things are supposed to be low poly. They look pretty low poly. I think there's probably, I don't know, I'd say probably like 200 or 300 polygons. That's not bad. Our panels here have 10,000 polygons, which I should probably fix that problem, because they are pretty heavy. You know, actually, I need to fix that problem. So, sorry, I need to switch. I'm gonna fix that problem right now. So let's see if I can create a plane. This is where everything goes wrong, by the way, because I'm like changing something that's been in it since the beginning. Yeah. What am I gonna do here? Scale this up to. Oops. You know what? I think I scaled it by 10 originally. So let's try to keep the scale the same. No, I didn't. What'd I scale it by? Is that a Eminem reference? You know what? It is. It's 20, actually. That makes sense because all my math has been based on 20 so far. Alright, so let's do that. And what happens if I just do a subdivide modifier on this? Let's see, subdivide. I mean, it's not wrong. You know what, but first I need to actually, real quick, I need to texture map this thing. So, which should be easy, because it's a flat surface. Yay, I'm done. Alright. So that's unwrapped, and basically, mom's spaghetti. Knees weak, palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Alright, so if I subdivide, I think I can fix this problem, but... See, the cool thing about subdividing is if I subdivide, I can actually always go back and lower the resolution very easily. So this is fun. What I'm going to do now is put in a line here, a line here, a loop, as I should say. Put in a loop like that, and now it should look fuck. Why is that happening? That's really weird. That's really weird. When I subdivide it, yeah, it should work. So let's just do this. These two lines, these two lines. It's weird. So if I drag this all the way, you know, I can't do that because alright, let's try that again. Put it all the way to the edge, all the way to the edge. Subdivide's not working the way I expect it to. It's weird. I don't really know why it's doing that. But you know what I can try? Cursor center. I can try making these sharp edges. No. Alright, well, not subdividing anymore. I thought long and hard about it, and I've decided I'm not going to do it. So, you know, I'm just going to just do it normally. But instead, I'm just going to do it with 4. I think 4 should be enough for the detail that I need. And then... how do I get rid of the sharp? Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Appreciate the motivation. Yeah, I don't know why I can't clear the sharp on this. To the internet. The internet knows everything. Cool. Yeah, we'll be here. Yeah, it's not in this, so I guess I can just go and look for it in the, menu. Where the fuck is that menu, though? Mesh. There it is, clear sharp, got it. Alright, so I'm good now. Alright, so... let's go into sculpt mode. And this is gonna look kind of crappy actually, because I'm not gonna have much resolution here. But, let's see. Let's see what it does. It's also going to screw up my edges because I don't really have the luxury of I might not be able to get away from doing that much resolution. I mean, maybe it's just a bit too much, because it's really killing my computer. Maybe I can just do a little bit, maybe like just a few fewer. So right now it's 100, I have 100 polygons, sorry, 10,000 polygons. And if I do... Wait. Did I divide it 100 times? I divided 100 times. Oh, no wonder. Let's just do 20. I must have divided 100 times. That's crazy. That's way too much. No wonder it's running like shit. Alright, so I'm gonna sculpt this out. There we go. This is gonna be a little bit better, probably. Let's put it into smooth mode. There we go. And sculpt, and then yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, it's still gonna look shitty. This is still not what I want for the final. But you know, it's a good start. Here, there we go. And that means I need to just go back. Actually, no, I don't. I can just save this. No, I need to hide this guy. Damn. That works. Let's see what happens. That didn't change a thing. Did it? Hold on, now I'm confused. Is this what I actually... No. That's not it, is it? No. So let me move this to layer 1, I guess. It's weird, I wonder why it didn't... Last time it loaded something from the other layer. Huh. Strange. Why can't I tell if it's the same one or not? That's weird. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this. You know, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm just gonna grab one of these lines and pull it way up like this. No. It's not the same. But why? It's right there. Now I'm totally confused. Alright, let's drag this guy out. Let's scale it by 4. And I mean, it doesn't actually looks pretty decent from a resolution standpoint. So that's what we'll use. I don't know where this world panel went in my... like it's gone. I was having this prefab, which is not the same as what I was doing. Anyways, so let's call this world panel. Yeah, that's really weird because I got a cube. Oh. Right. Right. That's why it looked okay. And now it looks like shit. World panel. Yeah, it does kind of look like shit. Why isn't it smoothing it? It's right. Kind of looks like shit though. I guess, you know, one easy way to round this is just to subdivide it. Again. Did I not? Weird. I'm kind of confused right now. Let's see. I need to put in... I'm gonna put in edge loops right here on the edges again. I feel like I did something on the other one that I didn't do on this one or something. And then subdivide. Yeah, that's fine. I can just subdivide it one more time. And save. You know, it's also the material. Let me apply my other material. Alright, and then let me just see what that looks like. Actually, it's not gonna work. Is it? It is gonna work. Awesome. It still has the other guy in there because I need to change it to world panel. Let's call it world panel. Oh. That's the other thing I need to do. I think it was rotating at -90 in the X direction. And apply. Well, shit. What keystroke was that? Apply. A. Control A. So apply rotation and then put it back 90. Yeah, that's what I do. That will get rid of my rotation, because right now it has a negative 90-degree rotation from being put into from Blender. Blender screws up the axes, the rotation, so yeah. Okay, so that's enough of the bullshit technical stuff, technical problems. And now I just need to set the world panel to be this one. And then change this guy to be hidden. There we go. Perfect. Not perfect. Not perfect. The world panel needs to also have its layer needs to be set to terrain, because that's what I'm using for raycasting, to determine where the actual little pink guy has to be. No, it's not working. What the fuck? And are my seams back again? Shit, my seams are back. Knew this would happen. Oh, he needs a collider. Physics, collider, mesh collider. And that's fine. That should be good. No reason it shouldn't work now. So I had a mesh collider, oh. Wow. There we go. Alright, so it doesn't look as great, but it is a little bit better performing. No, it's not. The frames per second are actually the same. But we have a jet. That's kind of cool. Whatever. It's actually a fifth as many polygons, so I think most of my frame rate problems is caused by the fact that I'm streaming right now, so that's fine. Alright. Yeah, we're good. We're good for now. So let's put a bunch of jets in. Let's do, I'll just reuse the same script for the world panel manager. I'll probably call it something else later. Like world manager. And let's tell it to have jet prefab. It's going to need to create a bunch of these. Let's say public float or public int number of jets. Yeah, so I'm going to create a number of jets based on, let's set the default value to 100. 100 jets. Jet count equals 0. Jet count is less than number of jets. And I'm just gonna basically put it somewhere. Random. What was it? Random. I guess it is this one. Okay, so random range. Between negative world size and world size. So it's going to say bar prefab equals instantiate jet prefab, and then I'm going to take the prefab.parent and set it to the transform, and that because I want it to be parented to the global thing that I'm using, and then I'll set prefab.local position to be new vector 3 of yeah 0 this except it can't be 0. I screwed that up. Whatever the jet height is going to be, let's just code it in. Jet height, and let's put it at, what is it at now? 56. Let's put it at 60. And so this will be jet height. And then let's create a random rotation. So the rotation is going to be a... Actually, can I just generate a random rotation? Because that would be cool. I can! It literally creates a random rotation though. Alright, so I don't want to do that. Quaternion rotate. Let's do angle axis of a random random rotation, or random range 0 to 360. Inclusive. Is it inclusive? It is inclusive. So let's do just 359. Int. So let's change this to float. That's the angle, right? Yeah, it's angle. And then it's going to be prefab dot up. It's going to be the axis, so it's going to be from the plane going up. It's going to pick a random rotation, and then that should work, I think. Alright, let's try it. I need to assign my crap. Let's go into the prefabs here and put my jet into the prefab section. I'm just going to call it jet. Let's call it fighter jet. And let's get rid of him and set fighter jet like so. Oh yeah, there we go. Except they're all going in the same direction. Which is not what I want. I guess it needs to be local rotation. Oh. No. Oh, this needs to be... Haha. This needs to be the jets for... I'm moving in whatever direction the jet is facing. That makes sense. There we go. Jets everywhere! I should randomize the height too, probably. Even though I'm not seeing... Oh yeah, I'm not really seeing any collisions that would happen. Again, I'm seeing a few. But that's working, it's fun. Let's go ahead and randomize the height, which actually should minimize the number of collisions, really. Jet height, and then let's do a jet height jitter. And so jet height plus random dot range negative jet height jitter. Let's make that a float. Oh, it is a float. So jet height jitter. Yes, it's looking ridiculous. I like it. The more ridiculous, the better. I think there are different heights. Not a noticeable difference, but let's make it bigger. Let's put it at like, let's make it 40, and let's make them higher up by default. And so the jet height will be 80. Jet height jitter is going to be 40. Was it 40 that I set it to? Yeah. Oh yeah, I liked it too. That's good. A lot of the songs out here are kind of like, you know, oh, you can kind of listen to them and then, like, you forget about them. And then some of them you're actually like, what? That's actually got to go on my real playlist. Welcome back, Kenny. Alright, so we got some planes. They don't look very random. The random number generator in this thing feels very shitty. But they're random enough, I guess. We need more planes, though. We probably need at least 10 times as many planes. So let's increase the number of planes. There we go. That looks like an average day. I kind of want to see this from the scene view perspective. There we go. Oh, it's so slow. Yeah, look at that! That's nice. Radioactive decay. You know, actually, I had a lava lamp at one point. I could take a lava lamp and plug it in and actually get very, very random numbers from a lava lamp. Hey, baby. You come say hi? Oh. Say hi to the internet.
Hi.
Careful. And
What are those?
those are planes.
Planes are lots of planes are red.
There's lots of planes. Check this out. See? Daddy made planes. Well, I didn't make planes. I used planes and put them into a world. Random network.
Let's go ahead and add something else on our page.
Yeah. Oh, Jengus says hi. Say hi, Jengus. planes.
Let's go house.
You like the planes?
Yeah.
What else should Daddy add?
Oh. I know.
Amelia says hi too. Say hi, Amelia.
Hello, Amelia. I think it's Amelia.
Huh?
Is that the real Amelia?
Yes, it's the real Amelia. She's right there. You can just see her words.
Hello, Amelia.
So what should I add beside planes, Ada? Any idea?
Not really.
Not really?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, game development's hard, isn't it?
Let's go ahead. Daddy,
Yes?
you know what it's that.
What is what? I didn't hear you. I can't hear you. A fire truck? I can add a fire truck. Hold on, I'll add one right now. I must appease the youngster and add a fire truck. I'm gonna add a fire truck for you. Alright. So let's see. Let's see, I got one. I know I do. I know I have one. Where is it? Fire truck. Here we go. What is that?
Fire truck.
It's a fire truck. There we go. Should I just put it right here? Let's just put it right there.
Yeah.
We'll just rotate it a little bit. We'll just rotate it like this. See, kids have all the best ideas. You should always take their ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Daddy asks you for a lot of ideas when we're making video games, aren't we? Don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if it works. Oh, you know what? It's not gonna work because I didn't put it in the world. So I need to put it in the world. There we go. Now it'll work. Amelia says fire trucks are the best trucks, and Kenny said fire trucks are cool as heck. Look, there's a fire truck, and that's not big enough. Ada, oh, stop pulling on my cord. It gets caught on my daddy's piercing. Alright, there we go. How about that? It's a big fire truck. There we go.
Okay.
Is that better? That's pretty cool, right?
I know what we can add something else.
Can I add something else?
Yeah, on the moon.
On the moon? Alright, look at this. We got a big fire truck. Oh, wait, hold on. Why does that happen? Oh, I know. I know why the fire truck just randomly starts floating away. It's because of my shader. So I need to set the fire truck to be. Yeah, are you having fun? There we go.
Hi, me.
Hi. See, the camera's up there.
Hi, me.
Oh, you're saying hi you? You're saying hi me? Is that what you're saying? See, look, there's a fire truck.
A fire truck.
And the fire truck only exists in one place. So even if I go all the way around the world, the fire truck will not exist. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Have I not, like, tested that in a while? That's a problem. But I think I know why that's happening. Because I don't have a script on there. I did a fire truck for you, though. You like it?
Yeah, but Daddy,
Yeah?
I want to ask.
Go what?
What?
One more thing, okay? What is it?
Is
One more thing?
oh,
A star?
yeah.
Okay, I might be able to add a star. Let's add a star. Let's see. I can do star. Oh, you know what? I don't want to add effects. I want to add particles. If I add the particle system in, I think there's some stars that I can get in the particle system. Are you having fun? Uh-huh. What were you watching? Were you watching something just now?
I'm watching.
You're watching Little Ponies. Yeah. I could have guessed that. I think that's pretty standard. Let's see. Do I have anything that's like a star?
Like a real
What about
wall.
fireworks?
Firework.
What is that? Let's see. It's very small.
A big firework.
A big firework. I need to somehow make it bigger. Fireworks.
Whoa.
Whoa, fireworks.
Whoa. Look, it's all the way down all the way from Outer Peak. It's so far from down there.
It's so far. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's see what that looks like. We'll put a fireworks in there. Like that. Because I wanted to play with particles in a little bit anyway, so this will give me a chance just to see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, we have fireworks actually shooting out of our head. Which is interesting. It's kind of like a star, isn't it? I can pull some of these out and make them look like stars later. But I can't do it right now. It's probably gonna take a little bit of work.
That's okay.
Okay. Oh, you done? You gonna say goodbye?
Goodbye, Amelia.
Say goodbye, Jingus.
Goodbye, Jing.
And goodbye, Kenny.
Goodbye, Kenny.
Okay. Jingus.
Kenny. Amelia.
Alright, good times. Good times. I think I put my fireworks under the wrong thing. That's why it was doing weird shit.
Love you.
Oh, I love you. Bye-bye.
Love you very much.
I love you more. Make sure you close the door, okay? Bye-bye. Good times. Kids are geniuses, by the way. Like, I never would have thought of the fire truck. The fire truck is, I think, probably going to make this a AAA game, actually. And the fireworks, I mean, she didn't exactly think of fireworks, but, you know, the way it kind of just evolved into that over time, it was, you know, I think it's really good. My vape is leaking. Hate that. So this game has everything that you know, a game would need. Actually, I mean, we've got a moon and a fire truck and some jets and fireworks. I think I'm done. I'm just gonna submit it as is. All right. Alright. So let's do textures. Nobody cares about textures. Alright, so we got some fireworks. That's cool. What else? Let's do people. I wanna at least make the player a person instead of a cube. So let's do that. World panel. The player. What kind of person should I make it? Let's make it a, Oh, we can make him a firefighter. That's perfect! I'm gonna use a firefighter. And let's see. I just need to put him where the cube would be. Actually, what is the cube? Oh, I don't know the actual coordinates of the cube. It sucks. And let's just scale him up. Too big. But I think he is actually at the right pivot point, almost. Yeah, that's good. Too big, though, which means I need to... I need to put the tracer object that I have a little bit higher. And I also want to give him a walk cycle. So let's go into the first of all, let's just try it. It should just work out of the box. It does. Oh, he's walking by default, which looks silly, but it's working. You can't really tell he's a firefighter either. Except he's standing next to a fire truck. That kind of helps a little bit. I actually want to do change the walk cycle. Let's see the animations that he has. Oops. So we can go from idle to walking. I wonder why the other one didn't go straight to walking. Huh. What does death look like? Alright. It's pretty good, I like it. Alright, so let's stick with idle. But when I play it, what's weird about that is when I play it, it starts right into the walking cycle. That's weird. Oh, you know what? That's because I was looking at the wrong cycle. See, it's running the static. Alright, So by default, I want him to the input manager has access to the player already, I think. What I should do is I should create methods on the player that's walk and stuff like that, and then make that control it so that way it's more abstracted. Or, I'm sorry, more encapsulated. But I don't think it'll really matter at the end of the day. So I'm just gonna player model. Alright, so I'm going to set player model, and at start, player model, shit, I actually forget. It's also changed a lot. Unity's set animation. It's changed a lot over the years. If I remember, I don't remember it being anything like what it is now. So I think I need to. Yeah, actually, I was right. So get component animation, and then I just need to play. Player animator equals this. Player animator play idle. You should be idle, hopefully. Yeah, nope, he's not. Why is it doing that? I don't know. I don't know why it just jumps right into the walking. Yes, lots of scratching of chins. I don't know why it jumps right into that state. It's really weird. I'm sure there's a good reason. I guess let's start just by telling it to stop. Huh. That's really shitty. I don't remember how to do this. I mean, I've actually made it work with this, I've made it work with this... Oh, you know what? Animation. Wait a second. Animation.
These bones have left you nothing, nothing to hold on to. These bones have left, and no one is left to care about you. They'll always kick you when you're down, down without a clue. They know just when you're feeling weak, and they'll rip right through you.
They know the places you'll be found.
These bones,
Refused.
blood runs cold.
In the dark's the only friend you know. To mend.
No one to hold.
That's weird. I don't know. What's...
These bones, your blood runs cold. No one to hold.
Ah! It's gonna drive me crazy. Let's see, the avatar.
These bones have left you nothing, nothing to go home to. These bones have left, and no one is left to care about you. Know the places you'll be found where you've been refused. Voice in the dark.
Avatar looks fun.
You know, and they'll leave you beaten and
I don't think that's a problem.
These bones have left you.
these bones.
And your blood runs cold.
Blood runs cold.
These bones have left you. With no one to hold.
Damn.
To hold
These bones have left you.
these
This is not the animation. I don't know why it keeps loading this animation.
runs cold.
The animation on this guy is this one. Actually, yeah, this is this one.
These bones have left you. And your blood runs cold. These bones have left you. With no one to hold. These bones have left you. And your blood runs cold. These bones have left you. With no one to hold.
Shit, man. It just feels broken, but I know I'm doing something wrong. Actually, let me go back to. So weird. I don't know. This is gonna irritate the hell out of me until I get it working now. Alright. Alright, let's see. This is Unity 4. I don't know if this still applies, but we'll see.
In this tutorial, you'll learn about the Mechanim animation system and create a scene that looks like this, with a barrel function, much like an if statement, to say what needs to happen in order for us to go from one state to another. So I'm going to say that my speed value, the direction slider to see how it behaves.
Wait, I can't even get to
It
this.
should be noted that you can also drag this. I'm then going to right click on my walk back, make transition, and click back on idle. This time selecting the returning transition to idle, I'm going to say that if my speed is greater than minus 0.1,
I get it.
then we'll transition back. So in order for us to get into this walk back state, we're going to use the speed value, and then once we're in that state, we're using direction to control how it looks. And I can preview.
How do you get into the screen?
1, we're going to use the speed value, and then once we're in that state, we're going to use the speed value, and then once we're in that state,
I can't
we're
see what
using
he's clicking.
direction to control how it looks.
I somehow
And I
need to
can
get to
preview
that
that
screen and I can't seem to find it. Can't seem to find it. I don't know why I can't find it. So it's actually got behaviors. That's the problem. So the actual animation system, man, it's completely different than it used to be in the old Unity. So the animation system actually uses things like in the environment to determine what state it should be in. Yeah, now he's standing still. Unbelievable. Alright, so this is... I can just change the numbers here. And how low does it have to be? 0.5. I don't... What? Horseshit. Alright, cool, man. I'll be here. Alright, so... I see. I see. Alright, well, we can do this. So, I'll just say, I'll hack it in right now. If the vertical is greater than 0. Actually, I don't even have to do that. I can just say, because if you're using a joystick, see what that does. There we go. Yeah. Except I want him to stop walking a little bit sooner than that. And actually, this idle state needs to go a lot quicker. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, these times are all wrong. It needs to happen way faster. do I change the total time it takes to be in this state? Change. I somehow need to tell it. Oh, I guess I can do that. Let's see what that looks like. Really, like, it needs to like start right away. Let's see if that makes a difference. It's better. I also need to tell this to be an absolute value because I want it to. I mean, it's gonna look like he's walking backwards, but I want it to also share the walking animation when he's walking backwards, right? I mean, it looks kind of silly, but whatever. And then this state that's going back. See, that one is set more appropriately. Or is it not? Yeah. It's still not fast enough though. I wanted to stop really quick. Yeah, so let's go back to idle like that.